Hi everybody, Paul back again from Ballistic Blood Bullets, this time with more Monsteriffic monster movie mayhem in the form of Frankenstein Conquers the World, also known as Frankenstein versus Baragon. This is a Tokyo Shock release, and it is a 2 DVD disc set, NTSC Region 1. And the discs contain 3 versions of the film. On the left hand disc we get the original Japanese theatrical release, and also we have the longer international release of the film as well. On the right hand side we have the American English dubbed release version, which runs out 3 minutes shorter. Now, looking at the film and enjoying the film recently, the one to go for, I would recommend, is the longer international version, which comes with a very cool extended cut and has an ending which shows Frankenstein's monster against a giant octopus. Now there's squid ink in your eye for a multi-tentacled crowd-pleasing finale for this big fun flick. Now, of course, as often is the case with these movies made from Japan, with the monster issue and the atomic age issue, there is an underlying social observation of the horrors of the atomic age and the insidious effects upon the world and mankind, and one that we need to be responsible for. Great stuff. Big fun movie, and that underlying issue raised very nicely. In this Japanese-American co-production, the American imported star is a guy called Nick Adams, who was a very popular actor during the late 50s into the 60s, and Nick Adams also appeared the same year, 1965, for another monster movie under the direction of Ishiro Honda, and the film is called Invasion of Astro Monster, which features monsters Godzilla, Rodan and King Ghidorah. So more monster movie mayhem from Nick Adams to look out for as well. Now let's check out the trailer for Frankenstein Conquers the World. So here we have the 2 DVD disc sets of Frankenstein Conquers the World, Tokyo Shock release, and both discs are NTSC Region 1. Made in 1965, Frankenstein Conquers the World, also known as Frankenstein versus Baragon, directed by Ishiro Honda, perhaps most famous for Godzilla. Now this is definitely from the So Goofy It's Great stable of film, a monster sci-fi movie with an element of horror. Frankenstein's undying heart is taken from a secret lab at the end of World War II and transported to Japan. It's at the time of the Hiroshima bombing. Nearly 20 years pass and a feral young adult is discovered scavenging the streets of Japan, feeding off dogs, rabbits and scraps. The boy is taken into the custody of an American doctor on secondment in Japan in the wake of Hiroshima. He and his Japanese female colleague run tests on the strange adolescent and soon discover he is a freak of nature, born out of the Hiroshima nuclear after effects. The feral youth starts to grow rapidly and develop a Neanderthal appearance, causing panic and discrimination amongst the stereotypical populace and army, who are soon seeking to kill him as he rampages away from his studied internment. Now at this stage he's truly looking more like a Japanese take on Frankenstein's monster, with great grisly effects makeup wise. Director Ishiro Honda and his excellent effects team do a terrific job in creating lifelike miniatures and large-scale scenic studios to create a landscape for this Gulliver's World Frankenstein man monster, embodied with that surviving heart of Frankenstein. Now Frankenstein's monster turns saviour as the prehistoric beast from beneath comes top surface to terrorise in the form of Baragon. Now Baragon, quite amusing. Looking at Baragon, to me looked like a puppy-faced creature with a unicorn horn, looking something like Peter Jackson's Meet the Feebles. But it's all big fun. Really recommend this film. Well worth your time, and a great deal on this 2-disc package from Tokyo Shock, who've done an excellent job. Picture quality is very good, nice widescreen, original aspect ratio, and we do get 3 versions of the movie. The one for me to go for is the international cut with that epic extra ending with the giant octopus. Really is big Monsteriffic movie fun. If you've seen this one, let me know what your thoughts are, or any of the other movies from Ishiro Honda, and let's have a chat about this one. It's all good fun. Look forward to your comments, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care everybody, see you all soon, bye for now.